Did you know you can turn a little bug into an amazing artist? Today we'll learn how to use Scratch's pen tool and draw colorful circles, squares, and awesome shapes with a little bit of coding. Let's see how we can code. Now let's try our coding part. We always start with an event because when an event occurs, so our code will start. We go to extension and choose pen. Here, now we have another category of blocks, like Lego blocks, but not Legos, coding blocks. We're gonna take the pen down block, attach it right there, and then we're gonna go over to events, control, and grab a forever loop. After that, we go over to motion, and we want it to move some steps, so what about moves 10 steps and then turn 15 degrees this way. Also, for a little attraction, change pen color by 10. So let's start. Wow, it makes a circle. Our starting blocks, they're important. Then go over to motion section. After that, choose this block and change the values to 0 y-axis and 0x and y-axis. And then we go to this place called extensions or tools. We click it and choose this pen extension or tool. And then we choose pen down. After that, we're going to go over to control and choose a repeat loop. We go over to sensing and choose an answer for that loop and drag in a ask what's your name block. But we don't want our bug to ask us what our name is, so we're going to replace it with how many sides and then question mark. How many sides our bug will ask. And then we're going to go over to motion section again, and we're going to choose the move 10 steps block. We're going to place it inside the repeat loop and replace 10 with 100. And now we go over to motions, stay in motions, and we choose a turn 15 degrees block, but now we go to operators. Over here, from the first 4 ones, we choose a division block. This thing represents division. And then over here we write 360 that we basically use for circle. 360, but we're going to make polygons because today's project is polygons. And then we go over to sensing and choose the answer degrees. Okay, we go over to pen and choose erase all. Now this code has an error in it. Can you guess what error it is? Alright, you got the error just right. The erase block is placed inside the repeat block. That means every time we write the number of ask, it's gonna erase. So we're gonna replace this in, well, basically right there, below the go to block. There. Does it have any more errors? Actually, you're right, it doesn't. But accordingly, once we run this code and type in a number, so the writing is too thin and only blue. So do you know what we're going to do next? We are going to change pen color by 10 block and set pen size block. We're even going to set pen size to 5. There, now let's try to run our code. How many sides? I want 5 sides. Let's enter. Wow, now this looks way better than just thin lines and only blue. Right? What do you think about it? That this one looks great. Okay, with it a little more. So again, this time I'm gonna try 6 sides and press the tick, and wow, this is mind-blowing. What do you think? Pen down, like we put our pencil onto the page or the screen, and then we're gonna set pen size to. We're gonna set the pen size to 5. It's a size not too big and not too small. For me, it's perfect. Then we go over to control and choose a loop. We take the forever loop. After that, we're gonna need to change the color or else it doesn't look that good. So we change pen color by 10, and then motion. We're gonna choose move 10 steps, but we're gonna change the value of 10 steps to, what about 100 steps? That would be good, right? And then we go over to turn degrees, and instead of 15, we're gonna do 150 degrees. Now there we go. Program by running it once. Press go, and there, it's making a little star. Look, it looks so good, isn't it? Pen size to block as well, and choose a size to 5. My favorite size is 5. What's yours? I choose the erase all block. Over here we're gonna put it right at the bottom. Let's go over to the sensing part, the sensing section, and choose the ask what's your name block. Instead of ask what's your name, we're going to replace it with how many steps. Like the bug's gonna ask us how many steps should it take. And then question mark, because what's a question without a question mark? And then we're gonna choose the and now we're gonna go over to the control section and choose a loop. We're gonna be taking the repeat loop, and then we're gonna go, nope, not that section yet. We're gonna go back to motion, the section that we use second for the go to block, and choose a move steps block and put it right there inside our loop, the repeat loop. And then we're gonna choose if on edge bounce block. Let's go to the sensing section and choose this block. We're gonna put it over there, and we're gonna put it in the move 10 steps part as well. Now we're gonna go over to the pen section, and we're gonna choose the change pen color block. Change pen color by 10, and then set pen size to block. We're gonna take it ahead and put it and write 5 inside. Now let's check our code. It asks us how many steps. If I say 10 steps, so let's see what will happen. Okay, it does not give us the answer that we want. So that means in this code there is an error. It just will stop, like it won't show us more. Like look at this, it just stopped. So what we're looking for is it for not to stop and make a beautiful design. So we remove this from here and throw this repeat block in the trash with the answer block in it. And now we're gonna look for the forever loop. We're gonna place it right there and place this chunk of code inside it. Now, should we try to run it once? Yep, I think we should. Let's see. I'll give it the order of 15 steps. Bouncing, bouncing, it's bouncing. It's making a nice pattern, don't you think? But let's wait for the best of it, huh? I'm sure it has more in it. Look at how the values are changing. Wow, like they're changing so fast, even though it isn't going that fast. Let's try again. How many steps? I'll give it 16. Let's try this. Okay, it looks pretty amazing shape. Don't you think it's so colorful and so mind-blowing? It just is very pretty and it's made with perfection. Look at this beautiful shape. It's just